It's December and it's crazy cold. I really hate winter, but who cares because it's finally Christmas season. What can be more perfect than a freezing December night in Italy to try night pictures for the very first time? Okay, I'm kidding. It's true, I do not like winter. I don't want to go out. I want to spend December, January, and February locked in my room. But the truth is that I love Christmas and I love the decorations and the whole Christmas spirit. So I think it could be beautiful to have a register on film and also see how my mamiya C330 and lomography 800 behave by night. So grab a cup of hot chocolate and watch me shoot the beautiful Christmas in Trieste city. The light meter on my phone was not going to work in such a low light conditions, so I guessed the exposure. Afterwards, when I arrived home, I realized that I could have used the light meter of my digital camera, but I just didn't. Anyway, also, I do not have a shutter release cable, I just shoot everything by hand. I decided to accept the fact that the pictures were going to be moved. These are all test rolls for me, so I don't mind to make mistakes. Also, I have to say that to use the tripod outside with the cold and lots of clothes on was a factor of anxiety at first, not only for the manipulation of it, but also because it draws attention. And actually, for the very first time, a couple of people approached me and asked me about the camera and stuff. And as I told you before, I feel a little shy about it. But after 2 or 3 pictures, I got relaxed and I was just so focused on taking pictures that I stopped caring and started to feel more comfortable little by little. I know these pictures are not the best, but I'm still kind of happy with the result. I really thought I was going to get a totally black and shaky roll, and it wasn't extremely bad. But if I ever repeat this exercise, I will definitely use a release cable. I've also realized after I scanned the pictures that I do not usually pay a lot of attention to photographies taken by night. I do not have any reference for it, so I actually do not know, for example, which is the kind of exposure I personally prefer, or I do not even know what is considered quote marks correct in terms of exposure. So this exercise also awakened my interest in the subject. It's not something I'm going to do very often. I'm not going to take night pictures all the time, but I still would love to learn about it. So if you have experience with night photography, or if you have a favorite photographer that shoots by night, I would love to hear about that. So if you want, just tell me in the comments below. Regarding my experience with the camera, it's been a few rolls already and I'm feeling every day more comfortable with the Mamiya C330. I really like this camera, but I've been noticing that I still have problems at the moment of framing an image. If you notice, I tend to get too much blur, and that might probably be for the difference between what I see on the viewfinder versus what the camera actually takes. So I will be more conscious about it in the following rolls. By the way, Christmas here in Europe is a whole different experience for me. I'm from Chile, so Christmas in my country is in summer. So I still prefer Christmas in summer, I think, but I feel like I'm in a movie. I grew up watching this whole American and European films in which Christmas was completely white and cold, and now I'm living something similar, so it's just crazy. I feel grateful for the experience, even though I was freezed after this session. Oh, listen, we ran into these covers. It was so beautiful. I really hope you enjoy the video, and if you celebrate Christmas, well, Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoyed your holidays and receive at least one roll of film as a gift. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and see you next time.